Welcome back, guys. So the New Year's event is live. I mean, it has been live for a few hours, and well, what to say? It has to be one of the worst events ever in the history of FIFA Mobile because I mean it is extremely stupid. Okay, for first time you'll get 10 points, and for an ad you'll get 10 points. I mean, still you cannot, that's 20 points, and you still cannot play all 24 hours. I mean, even if you do play all 24 hours, the points you get, that you cannot get any decent rewards for that. So again, and you can play the repeatable skill game up to a maximum of 100 times, and you will get 1 to 5 points. They say actually you may even get 0 points. I have had a couple of times and I got 0 points. You can see I already got almost 100 stamina left because I'm not grinding this event, guys. I mean, it's impossible to grind without buying FIFA points, guys. See, this is one thing I really dislike. I mean, see, last season it was fine. Last season we needed FIFA points for this, but it was fine because we were getting FIFA points, about 53 FIFA points daily for free for completing daily objectives. This year, the currency that we get is gems. So in events, they really should give, should allow us to open stuff with gems in events. I mean, if stuff unlocks with only FIFA points, that is just pay to play, guys. I mean, that's insulting. There should be an option. I mean, there should be an option. There should be, the strategy should be worth something. We should be able to save up the gems we get every day and use it for something cool, something that's unlock stuff and all. I mean, with the last flash sale or the Black Friday event, they did the same mistake, and after a few hours they realized and they changed it to FIFA points, from FIFA points to gems. So if they realized it and changed it once, why are they again doing the same mistake? I mean, I don't understand this, guys. And if you got FIFA points, you can buy these. See, basically, if you buy this doubler or offer for that hour, you can play like 100 skill games, 100 repeatable skill games, and you will get 10 points for all of that. So of course, that's like 100 points. That could get you some points. But then again, guys, for completing one lane of this, you need more than 3,000 points for that. So you'll have to do the same grind for about 3 hours to complete one tree. Again, not really worth it, I would say. I mean, if you guys have the time. I mean, again, another thing that we would consider is, see, where I am from, there's about, it's almost close to 9 p.m. In 3 hours, it will be New Year. It's a few hours of this event is during the New Year's Eve, and the rest during the New Year's. Guys, definitely, guys, this is a time you guys, or we, even me, myself, we all should be spending with our family, our friends. It's a time to enjoy an actual life. I mean, see, to play this 100 times, it takes, I mean, I did not play, but a few others played, and they told me that it takes like close to 40 minutes. That's crazy. And even if somebody stays awake all 24 hours, plays and does everything, he still wouldn't get that oblag. I don't really expect 95 overall players to be easy to obtain, and this card looks good, the card art is cool and all, guys, and but to get him, what we have to do is something crazy. You have to complete at least 12 countdowns to get him. Of course, on the way, when you complete 4, you get a 90 rated central midfielder and then rated Vardy on completing 8. Guys, completing one countdown, you need more than 3,000 points. And how could you complete 12 countdowns? I mean, even if you play, even if you buy the, even if you spend 3,000 FIFA points, buy the bonus point offer, and if you play for 40 minutes for all 24 hours, still you won't get him. That's a bit too harsh, I would say. But yeah, this is the way they're making the event, and of course, the strategy part, it would simply be, you guys could simply, if you guys have the FIFA I mean, if you don't have FIFA points, then skip the event, guys, and enjoy real life stuff. It's a new year, of course, so if you guys do have FIFA points, I mean, either you bought or you have saved up from last season when it was available to the free to play player, then you can either buy the 3,000 point doubler. Of course, that's something I would not do personally. Instead, I would rather keep the points and maybe buy the 500 point doubler 2 or 3 times. That should be enough to complete one set, one whole tree. Doing about 3 times, you should be able to complete one whole tree, and that could give you a decent amount of skill boosts, and that's the only thing I find good. Or if you are somewhat close to getting that Sanchez, then you can go for hot or cold points. I mean, if you have, say, some 700 800 cheer points, then you need 100 or 150 points more, then you could actually take the cold points offer, and you could possibly get that 95 rated Sanchez. That would be one good thing. Again, I only have like 500 points, so I'm too far away, and the points I could get even by playing 3 hours won't be enough to get Sanchez. So again, nothing that's interesting for me. I don't even have FIFA points saved up. So nothing interesting for me. I'll just watch some movies and chill with my family. The strategy part again is only simply just, guys, don't even grind without the bonus or the doubler, guys. It definitely is not worth it. I mean, see, the huge difference we have with last season is that last season there was no limit like 100 games. So it was actually, I only did like, I saved up, I don't know, 200 or more stamina, and I just grinded continuously for about 90 minutes or so. I just continuously played, kept giving continue and playing, and I managed to complete one whole tree, one whole path. I managed to complete and get over 4,000 skill boosts without compromising my New Year celebrations or my sleep or anything. So something like that would have been much more welcome, but that was not the case to be, so unfortunate. Still, I would say it's better to play this event a bit casually. Grinding this event, it won't be something I would do, or it won't be something I would suggest anyone to do, because again, guys, hourly refreshes are all, it's actually really unhealthy as well. Don't compromise your sleep for these events, guys. These rewards are not worth it. There will come events where you will get actual good rewards. Team of the year is around, and I hope we all get at least a master from that. Thanks for watching, guys, and Happy New Year. Have fun, spend time with your family, and all the best wishes for the next year, guys. Have a blast.